I think I've delayed long enough. How's everyone doing? Hope all of you are well. Sorry I'm a little late. I had a meeting for my daughter's band. That went a lot later than I anticipated it to, so... And since the season's starting in a couple months, I guess it's something I have to get used to, so... How's everyone doing? Hope all of you are well. My camera is always messed up. I swear to God, my cats just go out of their way to completely make this look... ass. Straight out, and I got something on my eye. I have skin. Is that this eye? Or is it this eye? I don't remember. Shit. What's going on, buddy? How are you, man? How you doing today? Oh my God. Seriously? I'm gonna kill these cats, man. They're dead. As soon as this stream's over, I'm sending them to the closest Chinese restaurant, man. Anyway. Something I gotta do really quick. Give me a second. Sorry for the trouble. I came in, I got home like 3 minutes in, or not even like 2 minutes. I was like, fuck it, I'm going in. I wasn't ready. I had to do something before I started, but I was like, let me change some stuff here first. Something I wanted to do. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here wasting everyone's time, so. Riku! How are you, man? Isn't it late for you? Shouldn't you be in bed? I don't feel bad that you're up. How are you? Why do you have to wait till Monday? Why do you have to wait so long? Oh, nice. Well, appreciate you being here. Hope you're well. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh, I didn't do my thing. Hello, I'm Legendary86. Hello, YouTube, how are you? So we're continuing Crisis Core. We're trying to finish the trophies that I missed. Since I didn't know there wasn't a chapter select, I missed all of the trophies, and I have to do all of this all over again. But I don't have to do it on hard mode because I already finished hard mode. There's a glitch in this, game where if you beat you can change the game to hard right before the very last boss, and the game thinks you beat the game on hard mode, so we don't have to go through all of that again. But I am following a guide that I found online that takes you step by step what trophies you can get at which time, so you don't miss it. And it also suggested that I'd make multiple save files so I don't mess anything up, because if I do, then I can just go back and do it all over again. That's just when I have to... Oh, okay. What game is it? Is it that game, Wild Arts? Was that the game you were talking about on Lee's Discord? Wild Hearts, that's right. Okay. Oh, you didn't win any of the chances? Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. I'm sure it is. It sounds like it's cool. You should stream it. That's what you should do. Think so? Is it the first game in the series? Like, is this the first one for that video game saga? Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they call it these days. The first game in... Like, there's no 2 or 3 or whatever. Not like Final Fantasy, where there's going to be 16 with, like, 30 different offsets. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully it does well, because if it does well, then, you know, you'll have more to play.
Oh yeah.
So you're a Monster Hunter fan? You like that series?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
What's the most recent entry in that series? Is that the one that... Is that the... Switch one?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Rise, that's it. Yep. Okay. That's right. Oh shit, my phone. Is that a good one? Rise? No, that's an 8. We don't do 8s. And I think this is an 8 as well. Yeah, not yet. I'm not comfortable with 8 yet. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Activating
I thought it was one of those
combat
Switch exclusive games.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Worlds. Okay. That took way longer than it needed to. Oh, is it better with multiple, like playing with multiple people rather than by yourself? It's this game is essentially this almost similar to well, it's definitely a remake from the PSP version, but it plays similar to Remake, so it's good. I like it. I actually do like it. And now I know more of the story. Oh, I did finish an 8. I know more of the story for the Final Fantasy VII world, universe, whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay. I can't imagine a game like that is easy by yourself, so I get it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Plus, if a game is designed to play with multiple people, it sucks playing by yourself, so.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
And that's why. Okay, makes sense.
Activating combat mode.
I did the wrong thing. My bad. Not a lot of you don't know a lot of people that play Monster Hunter?
Activating combat mode.
That's crazy. Oh, everyone played that game.
Conflict resolved.
Or at least a lot of people. It's because that's the in thing now, that's why. Everyone wants to play Apex and Fortnite and Call of Duty. Those are the 3 big ones. I wonder how Splitgate's gonna do when it actually gets released.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's what people do, man. They get hooked on it. You know what I mean? It's competitive, and a lot of people are competitive, so it makes sense for a lot of people to have games like that.
Activating
They generally gravitate to one though. They don't have like they don't play Call of Duty and Fortnite and Apex Legends. It's usually 1 or 2, not all 3. No, not like Monster Hunter.
Activating combat mode.
Usually people who are fans of that series... Oh, Jesus. Usually people who are fans of that series play all of them that come out, not just a single one.
Out of the way.
So I get it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I try to play a lot of different stuff too. I generally gravitate more towards single-player stuff. I like the single-player adventure games.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
I thought I could get another one off before he hit me. I think
Activating combat
I think
mode.
that Horizon game is coming to PS Plus. That's the rumor.
Conflict resolved.
Forbidden West? I think it's Forbidden West. That's the rumor. That's the game that's coming out for PlayStation Plus, which is a huge deal for people who didn't get it. Considering the game is pretty expensive. I don't know if it's still $70 for it, but yeah. If you pay whatever it is, like $120 a year, and that's one of the games that you can get for a limited time, it's worth it. It's 100% worth it.
Activating
Another
combat
gorgeous
mode.
game.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating
Hopefully this thing
combat
doesn't
mode.
kick my ass. Well, I did an exceedingly large amount of damage to this thing, and it kills me in one hit. This game's great.
Activating combat mode.
That one was on me. I got a little too greedy.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
You think I would learn from the second time? Nah. Nah.
Activating combat mode.
Hot. Hot. Take that.
Conflict
There we go.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta be smart about the fighting. Right, Gucci? There's a good girl. I fed you already, so you don't need to bother me. What? Yep, going the right way. It is. I don't have off, though. Do you have off?
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's true, I forgot.
Activating combat mode.
I dodged the one and ran into the other. That means you always have off.
Activating combat mode.
Temporarily. I hate rank 8. It's too hard.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
I don't think they offer PP pills on food stamps. I think those are excluded. I don't think you need them to survive, though. So, I don't think they'll pay for that, unfortunately. I mean, technically it's a source of sustenance, but I don't think EBT will cover that.
Activating combat mode.
The end. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically piss is food too, but if they sold it in a bottle at a supermarket, I don't think EBT would cover that. You know that's an insult to you, right? If you think about it,
Activating combat mode.
they hit a lot harder than I thought they were going to.
Activating combat mode.
Oh boy.
Activating combat mode.
The end. Later.
No?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was kind of surprised to see. Well, the thing is, I know a general sense of this story because they touch on it a little bit in Final Fantasy VII, so I knew of it. Like I knew he meets up with Cloud at the mission to Nibelheim. I know he meets up with Cloud there, and I remember the Tifa, him seeing Tifa hurt and Sephiroth going crazy and all that stuff. So that was cool, but thank you. Appreciate you. Seeing the characters, though, was pretty neat. Genesis and Angeal, even though they're only in this game for a short time, I liked Angeal a lot, and it gave us some story about the Buster Sword, which is cool. Genesis is kind of odd to me. He just kept, every time he spoke, he was talking about the play, Loveless, in this game. Like, you don't really know much about the play. It's just, you know, it's a famous play in this universe. Or in this world, I guess. So he quotes it a lot, so it's kind of weird to him. But yeah, the characters are cool. I really, really love Zack, though. Like, I think I might like Zack more than Cloud, because he's just an innocent soul, and he just was in the wrong place at the wrong time, so... Do I really need to see that, Jin? Do I really need to see that? Yeah, Loveless is the, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the play, and he quotes it all the time, and it's really annoying. 9, I can't do that one. Another 9. No, I can do this one. Who made that emote? Where do you get that emote from? Oh no, I figured it wouldn't, because Twitch wouldn't allow something like that. I'm just curious who made it, though.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty obvious what he's looking at.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, okay.
Activating
Yeah, I
combat
have no
mode.
idea what that is.
Take that.
Tried to dodge it. Lily missed it. Right, Lydia?
Activating
Just a
combat
go for it.
mode.
Not this time, buddy.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, really? You like Zack that much? Yeah, I mean... I don't know if he's not my favorite character from the Final Fantasy VII series, or universe, but he's definitely up there. My favorite one is Red 13. I love everything about Red 13. I just wish we got more story about him, and I'm hoping that they give us more in the Reunion, or Rebirth, the remake sequel that's coming out this year, because I would love to know more about him. They extended so much storyline to the other characters that I just want to know as much as I can about Red 13. I really do. What are you doing, Lydia? Yeah, I do see people doing that. Oh, those! Oh, okay. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Okay. Yes, yeah. Because when you assign an emote in Twitch, you have to give it a name. And it's usually the first 7 letters of your Twitch handle, and then whatever else you want to make after that. So yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, really? What did you do the project on? What was it about? Oh shit, I did the wrong thing.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Why would anybody want to do that? Is it because they would want to see who made it or where it's come from? Where it comes from?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That was
yeah.
extremely underwhelming. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it a one of those ones that you have to pay for, like an extension that they take some of your revenue? Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Did you play Crisis Core when it came out for PSP? Oh, it is free. Interesting.
Activating combat mode.
I have to look into that then. I'm always curious about the other emotes people make, so some of them are like way out there that I didn't think you can even make, and I see that people use it and I'm just like, damn.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, new shop. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as they don't paywall that, because that shit's annoying. There was other extensions that I was looking at that would paywall, and I couldn't use it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Go F yourself. But, I get it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I never had a PSP, so I never played this game, and I actually didn't even really know it existed until I was much, much older. And then it was too late because they stopped selling the PSP, so... Then I heard this remake was coming earlier last year, and I was like, thank God. I should probably get rid of those guys first.
Activating combat
So yeah,
mode.
when I saw this coming out, I was like, I gotta play this game.
Got him. Take that.
Oh, he hits really hard. Never mind. Oh, you do? Does it still work? Do you also have those UMD
Activating combat mode.
DVDs, like they would play movies and stuff? Oh shit, he hit really hard.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. That would actually be really cool. I'm sure they'll do that one day, but it's probably going to be years and years from now. The only thing is, I think they're trying to see how popular the Final Fantasy VII Remake saga will be, because I'm thinking if it gets really, really popular and sells a lot, they're going to do the same thing to 8, to 9, definitely to 10, and then I don't know what they'll do after that, but if 7 does really well, like the remake, then maybe we'll get a remaster or remake of Dirge of Cerberus, which would be really, really cool, because we got it for Crisis Core, which is the prequel. Excuse me, Dirge of Cerberus is after Final Fantasy VII. So, I would definitely love that. Oh, you didn't have any of the movies? I remember seeing them for sale at GameStops, but I don't see them anymore, so... So, that's the thing with the story. It got mixed reviews with this one, right? The people who... There are those who were like, no, it's not the same story, this game sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then there are those who have never played it before, and they were enamored by it. And then there's people like me who are in the middle, like, yeah, it's cool that they're sticking mostly to the story, but it is still kind of weird that they changed it a little bit because they're not really explaining very well what the hell's going on. We're only getting a sense of what might be going on. And the only thing that I can gather from the Final Fantasy VII Remake is I'm pretty sure this is the timeline that happens after the events of Final Fantasy VII. Like, Aerith and Sephiroth know what's gonna happen, because they talk and interact like they know what's coming, which they really shouldn't if it's the same timeline. So they know the things that are going to happen, but they don't. They're trying to prevent it, right? So Aerith is trying to stop Sephiroth from changing the present and changing the future. So, and these whispers are like making sure this timeline sticks to the timeline. until the end of the game, where the, you know, that big ass thing came out and said, hey, you can't change Destiny, and Cloud and Tifa and Barrett were like, no, we're gonna change Destiny, so it's gonna be different with this new one coming. So I don't mind it. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite game I've ever played. So for me, I don't care, but I understand that there's people on the far left and far right that are like, they really hate it or really love it. Generally, though, I think most people like it. I know the game didn't get Game of the Year, but it did get music. Like, the musical score in the game was the musical score of the year for gaming in 2020 when it came out, I think? Yeah, it was 2020. So, well, at least we got that. And probably it helped that the original composer of Final Fantasy VII was a composer, was an influencer on this. Like, he came in and put his 2 cents in and whatever. So that's probably why, but that's a whole other story. Yeah, I mean, they can't do everything. So they're going to give us most of it, right? I'm sure stuff's going to get left out. Like, Fort Condor is a mini game in Intergrade, in Final Fantasy Intergrade. So we're not going to get that. We're probably not going to get that story in the game. So, and that's fine with me. I'm fine with that. I think what they're trying to do... You're right, though, right? We have to have some kind of mystery with certain things. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to take the major plot points of Final Fantasy VII and extend on them, right? So, one of the big things is Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. Those are the 3, like, normal characters that you meet in the beginning of the game. In Final Fantasy VII, they all die. All of them are dead. In the remake, only Jesse dies, and for obvious reasons, because then the love triangle in this game would just get absolutely ridiculous. So only Biggs and Wedge are still left. So they changed the story, but they also left a mystery, right? Like, why are they still alive and Jesse's not, right? So I get it. I get that you don't want to change it too much, but oh, we got wall. But I do appreciate the changes, right? I'm fine with those changes. It's just that sometimes I think the people who are like hardcore Final Fantasy VII fans that really like the series and don't like anything to change, you know what they gotta do? I'll tell you exactly what they gotta do. They gotta do this. They gotta do...
Wait.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
that.
What the hell is even that?
They gotta chill out. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly what they want to do. They're taking the major characters and explaining it in a similar but different way. Just leave it, right? If you don't like the game, don't play it, right? Why do you have to say something if you don't want to play it? Or, like, if you don't like it, don't play it and play something else. Move on. Like, there are people who really do like it. And the majority of the people who have played this game have liked it. And the Intergrade came out with the PS5 upgrade, too. The Intergrade was fine too. They added a character that was not in the Final Fantasy VII universe into Intergrade, and he was pretty cool. So whatever, man. That's just my opinion. I'm doing well, Mr. David. How are you? Yeah, exactly. It's something new and unexpected. So when the game ended the way that it did, I was like, all right. I'm a little confused, but I do like that they left it open. So it makes you wonder, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen? And then when Intergrade came out, and I don't want to spoil it, but somebody showed up at the end, and you're just like, what the hell is going on? That's when I was like, all right, now I gotta play the next one. I need to know what happens. Mr. David. Yeah, no, it's fine. I still love Cloud. Cloud is still, I mean, obviously, Cloud is my go-to dude, but, I'm starting to like Zack a little more. Oh, so you just noticed, Mr. Jin. So something that I don't tell everyone that finds out when I do it secretly, and I did it, I did it at the beginning of the stream because I said I had to do something. Anybody who comes in 3 days in a row is automatically made VIP. So I make you VIP by default, whether you want to or not. If you show up in my stream 3 days in a row, and you have, so you are amongst the small number of people who have it. See, you're very welcome. Don't cry. Just be happy. You're part of the cool people club now, so. Yes, I'm good. Actually, we're not. You're not a ninja. That's okay. Oh my god, this is a long walk. Alright. Well, more like a stroll, because he's running.
Activating combat mode.
The end. Later.
Conflict
Wait.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh. How do I say this? Oh. Let me get his name really quick. If you know the classic children's novel, Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's best friend is Tigger. It's a word that rhymes with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Riku, his name is Sonin. Yes, that's what he means. Yes, there's just an A at the end. So Riku, his name was Sonin, and he was a character that was included in the reintegrate DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I don't know if you've ever played that. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, he's somebody who came with Yuffie from Wutai, so he's a citizen of Wutai. But you're gonna fall, stupid.
She's gonna fall.
You're gonna fall. But he's only an integrate, and that's it. He's not in an actual Final Fantasy VII story. She is pretty annoying. In this game, she's pretty annoying too as a child. Oh, you did? Oh, that's right. So yeah, Sonin didn't make it. He was killed trying to protect Yuffie from those two evil guys who happened to be the final bosses of Dirge of Cerberus. I looked it up. I didn't know who these guys were, and they're from Dirge of Cerberus. So another storyline added into Final Fantasy VII Remake that didn't actually belong yet. So yes, man up. But she's only a kid, so that's why she cries a lot. Because in this timeline, she's like... Because in Final Fantasy VII, she's 16 or 15, I think. No, she's 16. So in this, that would make her 12, I think? 11 or 12? Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. Because Vincent wasn't in the first one. So I'm guessing they're going to end up going back to the Shinra Mansion and they're going to discover him. They actually mention him in this game. Zack is in the Shinra Mansion. He opens up one of the coffins and he's like, oh my gosh, there's a man in here. And he's sleeping. We're just going to let him sleep. But they don't show it. But you know it's Vincent. I watched that game. I don't have it. I've never played it. I've watched people play that game. Like, I watch YouTube videos. It doesn't look that bad. I've seen games worse than that. It's not that bad, but that game got shit on so bad.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't do the...
Warm-up's over. Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Oh, well, that's not good holding in your anger like that. You don't need to get expelled. That had to defeat him. Oh my god, he did it. go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You'll make it to Tuesday. It's only 4 days away. Oh, she could probably help you. That's fine. I was expecting to see him. Yeah, they don't show him. You just see Zach open the coffin and go, oh, hey, there's a man in there, and that's it. So you know Vincent was there when Sephiroth went nuts. Adrian, what's going on, man? So, Adrian, now that you're here, are you busy at the moment? Because I want to show you something. I got something for Valentine's Day that's probably the greatest gift I've ever gotten in my entire life, and I wanted to show you guys. So, something that me and my wife have been together for 17 years, right? And we're getting to the point where it's like trying to because we're trying to figure out things to get for each other, and it gets harder and harder, right? Because the longer you're together, the more you're like, well, I already have this, I already have that, what else do you need? So, a little white lie never hurt anybody, that's true. So what we did was we decided to get something sentimental for each other for Valentine's Day, and I got her a poster that showed different events that have occurred in our life or whatever, and we're going to make a frame, like get a special frame for it and stuff, which is cool. But she got me something that definitely beats what I got her. So, she got something for me that is really, really special, and I wanted to show you guys, so. She's over here looking at me like, yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm cool. So, what she did was, it's called Pixel Package or whatever, and what she did was, it says, training together since August 19th, 2006, which is when we started dating, and what she did was, it has 2 trainers in the back, 1 male, 1 female, from the Sinnoh region, and it has my 3 favorites, and it has her 3 favorites, and so she got me this to put on my desk, and I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. So, needless to say, I cried when I got this, because I'm a little wuss. I was really emotional that day for some reason, but she got me this for Valentine's Day, so I thought it was really sweet, and I think it's really cool that they did this, so thank you, Jamie. And then she also got me this thing here, too. I think it's supposed to be a keychain, and you can't even read it on the camera because it's, like, really white, but it says Izzy and Jamie, and it has our wedding song that played during our wedding. It's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. So, thought it was cool. And it says Love of My Life on the bottom, too. Is this supposed to be like a iPod? Right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah. So I thought it was cute. I don't lie to people if I lie to her about where the money goes. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can even send you the link that she ordered from. I can ask her for the link, and I'll send it to private message you, and you can do that. It's super cute. Yeah, it's a good song. Aerosmith's one of her, I think Aerosmith's her favorite classic rock band, so it makes sense. And so it made sense for us to do that song. What's that?
Number 2.
Number 2. Who's number 1?
Linkin Park.
Classic rock band.
I don't categorize my music like that.
Linkin Park is not classic. If you say Linkin Park's classic.
I'm not saying Linkin Park's classic. I just said they're my 2nd favorite band.
Rock band.
I don't like anything else besides rock.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
She just said she doesn't like anything else other than rock music. Do I need to go down the list? You like Backstreet Boys. You like Spice Girls, okay?
Hey,
where else do you want me to go?
10,
huh?
Okay?
Where else do you want me to go with that one?
I was 10.
You're not 10 anymore. You still listen to it when it's on the radio.
Because it's nostalgia.
Yeah, okay. Well, you like that. You like the Rembrandts. You like the song from Friends now because you're obsessed with Friends. Right? Yeah. See? You see? You don't like just rock music,
I'm not
right?
saying that's like my... Okay.
No, but I'm saying you listen to other kinds of music.
Yeah. But it all has, like, good beats in it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'll attest to that one. That's true. Okay, let's get back to gaming. Stop getting distracted by sentimental things here. I can't do that one. That's a 9. Yeah, I don't push 9s. That's a very good code to live by, Jen. That's very... Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people do that. That's 100% the way it should be, right? If you borrow money from somebody and you say you're gonna pay them back, you fucking pay them back. 5%? That's being generous. It should be 10%. Make it an even number. 10% is simple math. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh my god. Oh! Stop!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, do your thing, Adrian. No problem. That's good. It's good, man. That's a good code to live by.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Right, Lydia? Okay, I thought the rank 8s were going to be hard, and they're not too difficult. You got a good mom. You have a good mom, Jin. Riku, have you been playing any games lately? I don't know if you're still out there. Have you been playing anything, or you just been busy with work? But aren't all moms supposed to be that?
Activating combat mode.
Dads too, man. Some dads. I know I can be a pain in the ass.
Conflict
So.
resolved.
Nope, bridge is over here.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
I mean, she has to be okay. She gave birth to somebody like you, so.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Can you send me the link of the place that you ordered that from? So I can send it to Adrian. Thank you.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
This
resolved.
darkness thing is broken, man. I don't even know why this is in the game. Non-elemental, non-defense, or piercing magic? That's broken. I have to set her straight because... Really? I wouldn't worry about what she says about you. You know who you are, so let her be. Old people don't know what they're talking about sometimes. Why are some parents like that? I don't understand. It's a ball. Who cares? The only times we really say no to my kids, like, not this Christmas because we got it for them, but like, they would ask for a phone. Like my daughter would ask for a phone at like 8 or 9 years old, and we're like, no, you're too young. Not like if they ask for a toy, and we're like, all right, we'll go get you a toy, right? Sometimes I can't, like, but I'm not gonna make fun of my kid because they wanted a certain toy. Like, that's stupid. No.
Activating
Not
combat
really.
mode. Conflict resolved.
I love how brash you are, Jen. It's amazing. Oh, not this
Activating
mission.
combat mode.
Oh, no. It's this mission, guys. You sound just like my brother. He says vulgar things like that all the time, too. Oh, it's gotta be 2. It's all what you teach them, man.
Activating combat
Kids are
mode.
sponges, man. They absorb everything, so you always gotta watch what you say.
Take that! Hi! Take that! Hi! Hi! Ah!
Oh, I did it the wrong timing. My brother always says the two ways to teach kids respect is a
Activating
phone book
combat
and a
mode.
bag of oranges. That's what he said. Oh, how come I didn't get stunned?
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Take that! Hi!
how that? Oh, gyro channel. Okay. They would need a foe.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hi! Take that! Hi!
32.
Thank you.
Activating combat mode.
That sucks, Jin. Oh, I meant to do 2, not 3. Did a
Activating
cat walk
combat
across your
mode.
keyboard? That's what happens to me at work a lot when I'm working from home.
Whoa!
Well, that definitely weakened the hell out of him. Still killed me, though.
Activating combat mode.
Let's do a Phoenix down really quick.
Take that!
Yes, that's essentially what it comes down to.
Take that!
That it is. I will agree with you on that one. Can you just let me be for 5 seconds? I'm trying to do something here.
Better run for it! Prove your honor to me. I got it.
That's not a bad point.
Conflict resolved.
You'll live. It's just a game. You're right. Most likely. Right, Lydia? Oh. Oh.
There's a stink bug.
Oh. Hold on. I have to save the world from a stink bug. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we can continue where we left off in terms of, oh, wow. In terms of, the... Oh my gosh. What am I trying to say? The fucking steps to take. So... Okay, and I did that already, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so am I in Chapter 5 right now? What chapter am I in? I am in Chapter 5. Okay, so we can move on to the next thing. I am not Chapter 10. I wish I was on Chapter 10. But, Alright, so we're on Chapter 5. So it says the first thing is... At the start of the chapter, enter the training room. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did this already. Hold on a second. Oh, we're more than halfway done. Look at us. Shinra Squatch Champion. Yeah, I got this already. Okay. Okay, so then... A little bit. My father was. He's changed jobs so much, but my father was a mechanic for like 25 years, so I know a little bit about cars. Not a lot, though. I'll just say this much. I know a little bit more about cars than the normal amount of information or education people have on cars. Why? Okay, so it says... Alright, I already did this, so I don't have to do it again. I think I should still have the parts, right? Or is that something that's like, okay, gone forever, blah blah blah. Okay, so let me go back to the save point, because it's saying now that I have to finish 2... Wait, what? On the Ford Bronco? I don't even know if they make that car anymore. It was an okay car. I think my mom had one, and it lasted a pretty long time. I think it lasted to like 215,000 miles or 211 before the... Oh, there is a new model. Oh, is it a 2023 version? I'll look it up right now. Oh, there is. Oh, and they make a Raptor now, too? Oh, look at that. That's not a bad car. I don't see any... I mean, it's a Ford, so everyone's gonna, like, rag all over it, but it doesn't look bad. What's the... It's a 4x4 automatic, 17. Alright, so it doesn't get the best fuel mileage, but whatever. Still looks nice, though. Yeah, it's a nice car. Do you know somebody who's getting one? Alright, so I have to leave the building, right? Gotta go outside. Oh, got that mail from Kunzel. So we'll go to the entrance. And then we'll leave. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean... Let me see. Yeah, it's not a bad car. I don't know if it's... The base model starts at $34,000. That's actually not bad. That's how much my car was 6 years ago when I bought it. Actually, that's a really good price. But it's more for, like... So, the Ford Bronco is more for, like, people who do off-roading or... Not off-roading, but, like, travel. Like, travel in the woods and stuff. It's more like a sports utility vehicle for, like, outdoorsy people who, like, do camping and all that stuff. Because it looks like it has a really big storage in the... It has big storage in the back. It's also 4x4, so it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle. So it's good for rocky terrain, snowy conditions, stuff like that. It doesn't look like it has a very... Yeah, it's only 2-row seating. So it's only 4... 1, 2, 3... Seats probably 5. Yeah, it's not a bad car. But you go hunting, right? You have a BMW 7 Series. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure... It's a BMW 7, so it's probably very expensive to replace anything on that car, right? Tires are probably easily $500 to $750 each, maybe even $1,000. Oil changes are probably hundreds of dollars. It's a BMW. It's a costly vehicle, very costly vehicle. Wow. How do you feel? Do you feel better, Jin? Yeah, I still get emails from Kunzel, yeah. So everything is almost exactly the same from the PSP version. It's just remastered with better graphics and better battle, and just a cleaned up battle system. Yeah, Kunzel is in this game, and I get mail from him all the time. Yep, there is Kunzel. Yep. Well, you're not gonna know they're assholes later unless you make friends with them, so... Alright, so let's go to... Nice car, though. It's a nice car. Marked by a yellow... It says he's here, but where? Mail, blah blah blah. Oh, is he down here? Is this him? Skip the scene. Yep, that's it. Okay. Go down here. Oh. Chin. Oh! They don't mention Kunzel. I don't know if they mention Kunzel in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have to look that up. I don't know. I have to look that up. I'm actually not sure. Yes, I would think it is very expensive to keep up with repairs and maintenance on that car. 100%.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we get that mail. Alright, and so... Oh, good. Well, that's really good, actually, that you never crashed a vehicle. That's a good thing. Our vehicle now, it has a pretty big, It has, not big, but it's got pretty extensive damage in the wheel well in the front right wheel because a garbage can came flying out on a windy day and smashed it, but it happened literally as COVID started and no one would take it, so I just left it. When he jumped off the bridge. Was that him? You know what? I have to look that up, Rico. Now you're picking at my brain about something that I may have missed. I wonder if that is Kunsel. Or is that the guy that he meets up with in the Shinra building where he starts getting the headaches? They're like, "Oh yeah, we were together in station, blah blah blah." I wonder if that's him. I don't think it was Pikachu. Actually, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. There's so much crossover between games now these days. It's hard to keep up. Alright, so Loveless Avenue. I might have to do the... I might have to do all of the squatting games again. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do the squatting game again. Alright, but we'll get these out of the way first. So we have to go to the Loveless Avenue, which is where the play is. And we gotta talk to a woman wearing a gray dress, and she's walking around Loveless Avenue.
What are you?
Alright, so this is the Wutai spy guy. And then I think this is the lady. Yep.
Guess what? I'm.
No, it's this lady here.
What the? Oh, this but disagree.
Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. He's mentioned that it's all nothing more. Yeah, maybe he is mentioned. I could have swore maybe he was in it, but I guess not. I don't know now. Now I'm curious. Oh wait, go upstairs to the east. Okay. Hold on, we'll get this. Hold on, we're gonna get this. And then it says to go up the stairs east to the train station. Yeah. Go to the Sector 5 slums, which is over here. And then... Oh, wow. Oh, it's the girl in the corner. I thought I accepted this. I did talk to her already.
I am a...
Okay.
There. Oh. Okay.
That's that mini game, and then this is the kid one. Alright, so we're good then.
Can you mute it for a second?
weird. He said, I know Kunzo would have been in his soldier uniform instead of Shinryu. Yeah. Yeah, but there's Shinra soldiers in the Shinra building when you get there in chapter 13 or 14, and one of them recognizes Cloud, so I'm wondering if Kunzo was one of those characters. I have to look it up. I have to look it up after the stream and see if that's the case. And I'll private message you, Riku, to let you know. Yeah, I was just looking at it too. It's really nice, and it's actually decently priced too. It's not like overly expensive. It's standard price. Probably 8, maybe an 8. I don't know enough to give it like a 9 or a 10, but judging from the specs and what it looks like, it's probably a solid 8. But we'll let Jin answer. Yeah, it looks like a decent vehicle. I mean, it's, like I said, it looks like it's more for outdoorsy people, right? 17 miles to the gallon, both city and highway. That means it's not made for driving around. It's made for sporty people. I'll just say that you're not saving money on gas. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. This is Loveless Avenue. And it's saying that one of them is unlocked by talking to a woman.
Right.
I think I did that already, though. Can't go that way. No, that's true. You make a good point. Yeah. That's a solid point too. Mr. David, look. It says goblin. Anyway, yeah, Jin is right. Yeah, it's even the cars that might be rated poorly. If you, oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'll definitely find out more information for you in the remake about Kunzo in the remake. I'm sure they mentioned something, right? Because they made the connection between Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII in the remake. They pretty much confirmed that Final Fantasy X is Final Fantasy VII in the past. So, yeah, I'll look. I'm sure there's something about Kunzo. So, is gas really free in Saudi Arabia? I know is it Venezuela? Wherever that guy is, he gives gas is free there if you live in Venezuela. The guerrilla warfare guy. I forget his name. Or gas is like 6 cents there to the gallon. I forget what it is. Just stupid low cheap. Alright, I think I got that one. Oh wait, I have to go back there. Damn it. Well, let me see what I've unlocked so far. $211, $212. Oh, okay, I did $213, $214. Okay. So there's only 2 more for me to unlock. It's 60 cents a gallon where you are. It's $5 where you are. So so one of the game directors for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know his name because I'm not good at Japanese names. It was a TV interview, and one of the questions I was asked was, is there a connection between Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X? And he said yes, and he said it was a joke that if I've never played it, Final Fantasy X-2, there's a guy who's part of the Albed. His name is Shinra, and he says that one day he hopes to build a giant city that uses some life force that they just recently discovered in the planet to help power the world. And it's a really small, stupid detail in X2 that really no one thought anything about because they're like, okay, whatever. This is just a little funny thing that they put in the game. But in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when you get to the Shinra building and you get to the place where it's like the tour or whatever, or like the history of Shinra, on the wall, yeah, he's a kid in that game. So on the wall, you can see a picture of the founders of the Shinra company, and everyone is in suits and ties or whatever, but there's one guy in the front, third one from the right, I think, if you're looking directly at the picture. He's wearing the same Albed mask as the character in Final Fantasy X2. And so, obviously, if Xanarkand is like thousands of years in the past, or whatever it is, it's not actually him who started the company, because in X2, he says that he's like years and years away from discovering the technology to be able to harness this energy, right? So, however many years in the past Xanarkand is compared to Gaia, which I think is the name of the planet in Final Fantasy VII. They don't mention it, but I think it's said in a guide or something like that. It's the same concept. So they said it was a joke, but people are actually thinking, no, you just connected Final Fantasy X to Final Fantasy VII. And there's a lot of similarities between them too, right? The enemies in Final Fantasy X look similar to the enemies in Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the connection there. If I ever play the remake again and you're around, Riku, I might even just mention it, so when you're watching the YouTube videos, I'll even say it in the YouTube videos. That's the connection, that the boy in Final Fantasy X2, whose name is Shinra, is a direct descendant of the founder of the Shinra company in Final Fantasy VII. And it was confirmed in an interview by the game director, who was interviewed after Final Fantasy VII Remake came out. And this is an interview in Japan or whatever. Like I said, he thought it was a joke, but it's not a joke. People are like, no, you fucked up, you just made a connection and you didn't realize it. No, I totally understand why you take the bus, Jin. It makes a lot of sense. But, I'm somewhat... But not excellent. Did you test drive the car, Mr. David? If I had $1 for every time somebody said fuck insurance or insurance sucks, I'd be rich. Trust me, I'm not offended. I get it. Not everyone thinks insurance is needed, and that's fine. That's okay. That's personal opinion. I'm also not going to advocate people, you should get it, you should get it. No. You do what you want, so I don't care. Honda's a very good car company, too. They make very reliable vehicles. Cheap, reliable vehicles. I personally don't think they're safe, but for people who drive safe, who already drive safely, and want an economic vehicle, that's good. That's a good choice. I just don't think they're safe. I don't think they're safe vehicles. Oh, you did? Me? Yes. My career is in insurance. I'm a underwriting associate for the largest property and casualty insurance company in the world. So yes, I'm in insurance. I don't sell it. I just work with it. Oh no, I agree. They're safer now than they were before, for sure. I just think there are safer vehicles to choose than a Honda. That's Adrian. You owe me $51. Oh, you did? Yeah, the box cars. The Honda Civic cars from the 80s. Oh, that was a death trap. Either, what did we call them? We called them tuna cans because when they got into an accident, they would just get smashed flat. Yeah, Adrian has a truck. Trucks are good. Trucks are pretty safe. They eat a lot of gas, but they're pretty reliable in terms of hauling. And if you have like one of those trailers or a boat, those are good. Also, if you get hit by a car, you're less likely to die if you're in a truck because your truck will just repel the car off. It eats a lot of gas. It's a very gasoline expensive car. Oh, the GMC Envoys and stuff? Yeah, those. Or, what's Arcadia? The GMC Arcadia? That car was a beast! That car can take a hit. It could run through a building and still be scratch-free. You need a back seat in the car. Oh my god. Adrian, why? Why would you say that, bro? Why?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Oh, is Mr. David being generous? I don't mind. You want to front me some gas money too? It's cool. Oh, that reminds me. I have to get the catalyst emote. I forgot all about that. I have to get that emote. Alright, so, Chin wants to play this game so bad. Yes, they do. They do, Adrian. 100% they do. Okay, so I have to go back to the Shinra building and talk to the guy on the upper floor. How do I get back to the Shinra building? Is it this way? Yeah. They 100% totally do.
An inspection.
Okay, there's that one. Yeah, me and my wife don't like those. We find those to be very annoying. Okay, there's that one.
Right now.
Oh, this is the lady that gives me the potion that gives me, Phoenix. Phoenix down protection. I am not wealthy. I told you, most of these were gifts. I didn't get any of these. Yes, I got the Kaka potion. That's exactly what I got. Wait. Talking to the researcher in Shinra Building exhibit room. Access through Sector 8 fountain. Wait, what? Oh, there is an exhibit room. Is it this guy? No. It's him. Okay, now we got all of them. How did you make 30 bucks? What did you do? Nah, we use you for your funny wit, Mr. David. Be grateful. You made a bet? Wait, on like a casino app or something like that? Oh, damn, dude, you got lucky, huh? Hojo in this game, I hate just as much as Hojo in the remake. I keep advocating it. I don't think Sephiroth is the evil antagonist in this game, in the Final Fantasy VII series. I think it's Hojo. All of the problems in the Final Fantasy VII universe stem back to Hojo. He is the main evil in this game. Everything that he does and everything that he touches gets fucked up and becomes a problem. So I think Hojo is a piece of shit, garbage, ass. Piece of ass. Like, I can't stand him. I can't. Yes, bet 30 and make it turn it into pain and sorrow. Absolutely. No. You gotta do it like the Bugs Bunny no. No. Yes. Yes, he did. He did experiments on Vincent, I think, and that's what made Vincent messed up. Because I think Hojo either killed Lucretia, which is his wife, or like slept with her or something like that. I don't remember, but he definitely did something to his wife, and messed with Vincent. Well, the bet is over, and oh well, okay, well, no gambling, no gambling. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I like that one. That's it. That's the one.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Drive his car.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Why would you drive his car? Don't you have a truck? Or you want that free gas? Is that what you want? You want that free gas? It's messed up. Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I did?
Oh yeah!
Wait, what did I miss?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh. Got it. I did see that. Okay. Now I get it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That's so messed up.
Oh yeah!
You might as well just take a picture of... Don't even take a picture of just the meter. Just take a picture of yourself by the meter going... And like pointing to like the gas tank. Like the gas gauge. Oh man, 60 cents a gallon? Can you imagine? think when I started driving, gas had just gotten over $1. A little over $1. But I remember when I was in high school, it was only 89 cents or like 92 cents or something like that. That's the guy, right? Yep.
Why do you...
Okay, so we got that. So we got those missions done. Alright, so we're gonna go to the training room and get all those parts. I think I have to get all the parts for a trophy. So we're gonna go back and do the squats really quick. Well, we'll start them. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me about my age. Appreciate that. Don't apologize. It's okay. The gray hairs on in my beard remind me that I'm not getting any younger, so it's okay. I'll live. Although I do appreciate the fact that I'm not getting gray hairs until now, whereas my dad was in his 20s and he got gray hair. And it wasn't us. Well, at least not me, because I was not a bad kid. My brother, on the other hand, he was terrible, but my dad was well in his 30s before my brother started getting bad, so... Genetics did me a favor. Is this where I go?
Today, we're ready.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Oops.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Blow this guy out of the water.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
It sounds like a grocery store when you're scanning items. $60, let's go!
All hail soldier! That was quite the squat performance.
That's not what this test is for. Oh, you did? How many squats did you do?
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Oops.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
It seems like the time went faster on this one. remember, soldier
A good
is the
match.
infantry
You're a
class,
worthy opponent.
not the other kind of stuff. 40 squats at 225 pounds? That's pretty impressive, man. Holy shit. I did not watch House, but my wife watched House, like, a lot. Why? What's up? No, I know that. Obviously not in a row, but... Uh-oh. This one's gonna be trouble.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Oh, shit, I messed up.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Oh, I just beat him.
Very impressive, Zach. I knew I couldn't beat you.
Oh yeah, it's a great show. It lasted a long time and it was successful because of the show's premise and the plot. And House is really funny. He's a dickhead, but he's funny. And the other characters are good too. It's a real well-rounded story. The only thing that didn't really make sense was the guy who plays Raj, the one from Harold and I don't want to mess it up for you, but like his storyline was stupid. Like that's the only one I didn't like. All the other ones were fine, but his storyline is just dumb. Bang bang skeet skeet. What? You're not. Stop, Jen. You're fine. You've seen that one? Oh, you did watch that episode? Do you know why he was gone? Yeah, he was a real asshole, but he was like medically a genius.
Yeah!
Isn't this
I'm
enthralling,
getting
guys?
pumped. Yeah! I'm getting pumped! Yeah! I'm getting pumped!
Blow the sky out of the water. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go.
Well, as far as squats go,
He's getting pumped,
you're
man. What do you
unbeatable.
expect?
What can I say? I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. He had to have some kind of heart. You're right. You're right. I agree with that statement. I mean, some of it was exaggerated, obviously, but... I mean... Wait. That's it, right? Only 4? It was only 4. Let me just make sure here. Now I'm a little worried. Launch cart specs. Ceramic. Treads. Yeah, okay. Alright. We did that part. We're good then. Alright. Yeah, then they started going to people's houses and started, like, people's houses and apartments and, like, started snooping around to find clues to what might have led them to get whatever random weird illness or disease they had. That's the one thing that really made me, like, question the writers of the show. Like, what? You can't just do that? Yeah, ever. Yeah, right? Yes. Oh, yeah. He's not wrong. A lot of people are liars. That's 100% true. They lie about their symptoms and stuff because they don't want to deal with the... The hospital board was always on House's ass because he would always cost them so much money or, like, do the wrong shit. And I think he was in a relationship with the woman who was the boss of the whole... of his, team. I mean, that's on them. You're not wrong about that. That's on them. Alright. So I think we're good for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna raid somebody. Wait, what? Are you serious? I'm afraid of being labeled an addict. Well, yeah, he was in a lot of relationships. I just definitely recall the one with the black hair, and she was short. Well, she was short compared to him, so... I just went to the Twitch website. I went to the Twitch website to go, see who I can raid. Jin. You're out here doing charity work for yourself. That's fine. I went to go to the, Twitch website to go find somebody to raid, and the first thing that comes up is, Dane... Mr. David. Dane Cook Gaming. So evidently he's done being an actor and now he's just gaming on Twitch. Isn't it amazing when these celebrities who don't find work just go to Twitch and go make money there? That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And he's playing Call of Duty, no doubt. Call of Duty Warzone. Are you fucking serious right now? I can't with this. I can't. Anyway, oops. Anyway, I just loaded myself. Anyway, who are we gonna raid? Let's go raid Sleepy. Okay, yeah, but he was an actor in a few movies, and he was actually pretty funny, so... Not the D. We're gonna go raid Sleepy, because I think he's playing... What is he playing? He's playing Call of Duty, so we're gonna go pester him. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. You guys always make my day. Riku, Adrian, David, Jin, all of you. I appreciate all of you for always being here and making it fun. I look forward to seeing all of you again tomorrow. And as always, you have a great night. We're gonna go say hi to Sleepy, because we gotta say hi to my Brooklyn brother. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a great night. See you at Sleepy's stream. Good night, guys.